Anime has come a long way since its humble beginnings. It has evolved both in terms of animation techniques and storytelling, and this evolutionary thing has attracted a broader audience, including many newcomers like myself to the anime scene. I've been watching anime for since my junior year, since 2017, and it has been such an amazing journey so far. And being in the anime community for a little bit, I see that some anime fans are very, very critical of the popularity of anime today. You have some anime fans make the claim that back in their day, they used to get bullied for anime, but now anime is the cool thing to watch.
On God, I used to get my ass beat for anime shit. I liked being different. I ain't like getting my ass beat, but I liked being different. Like whether the original niggas was watching anime when it was, nerdy and shit.
I, for one, agree that anime is very, very cool. Like, I think out of everyone that you talk to, I think they have some form of familiarity with anime. But that is a real experience, and I don't want to downplay a lot of immature adolescents back then. I mean, they thought that being cool was being the varsity quarterback, dating the most girls, and being popular, and doing what cool people do, whatever that means. And God forbid you fit outside that narrative for liking things like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece. Your social status in high school would probably plummet. For good reasons, older anime fans are right to be upset about the popularity of anime, because now the things that they used to get bullied for, they are now praised by mostly everyone. And although people were familiar with things like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto because of Toonami, most people didn't want to accept the fact that they were anime fans, even if they didn't know it. But to be honest, I'm not sure if it's animosity towards new anime fans or what for not enduring the hard struggle of being made fun of as an anime fan, but some people are just mad bitter.
I didn't fly for 1 second. It's not my fault. I told you not to touch it!
And I think there's probably a number of reasons for that, but I want to ask this question. Shouldn't we be happy that anime is more socially accepted right now? If we're talking about anime as a culture, then shouldn't we want people to enjoy the same things we do and not mock and ridicule them? As anime fans, we should celebrate the shared passion that brings us together, whether we're fans of older or newer anime or we're just getting on the scene. We all contribute to this amazing community that thrives right now. This is a theory, but I believe that the reason that more and more people are enjoying anime is because deep down we long for a story that is fulfilling. Think about your favorite anime of all time, and every single moment you are emotionally and mentally and maybe even spiritually invested in this show and these characters. You see characters go through a myriad of emotions and challenges they overcome, they get stronger, and they protect the people that are close to them. They even find love. And it's no wonder that anime is popular now, because a lot of the things we face, we see our favorite characters face as well. Crazy that Dragon Ball Z and the character Goku came out in the 90s, and pretty much everyone wanted to be a Super Saiyan. Everyone still wants to be a Super Saiyan. There are times where I just want to... But the reality is I can't go Super Saiyan. But I think that's the beauty of it. I think anime stretches the imagination, and I think it, puts us in a different world than what we're used to. But anime is great art that a lot of people are appreciating right now. Tim Keller says this in his book, Reasons for God. In other words, while great art does not hit you over the head with a simple message, it always gives you a sense that life is not a tale told by an idiot. Full of sound and fury signifying nothing, it fills you with hope and gives you the strength to carry on, though you cannot define what it is that moves you. Rest in peace, Tim Keller. I think this points out that art and anime art, the beauty of a story being put together, it moves us in a way that nothing else really can. So older anime fans, those emotions and feelings you experienced while watching the somewhat unknown genre back then is now a medium of storytelling enjoyed by a third of the world population. And yes, sure, you can't keep this precious genre to yourself anymore. But let's be honest, was that the goal in the first place? The nerdy kid that likes anime can have something in common with the jock who plays sports. But we shouldn't forget that there are still people out there that don't like anime because they think it's for children.
Anime, that garbage. You should play chess instead. Chess applies perfectly to life. A chessboard and life mimic each other perfectly. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board besides the king. The king is you. King can't die. You die, the game's over. You cannot be trapped.
Oh, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
And we should be glad that because those people are outnumbered and don't enjoy the beautiful things of life like this.
生き方さえもその笑い声がしたいつか消えてなくなる
名前
This idea comes from people who think that the value of a man is about how much money or women you have. All this to say, let us rejoice that anime is widely accepted now. Being bitter doesn't help, neither will it stop the exposure of anime to the rest of the world. Let me make clear, I understand the struggle that you went through, and I don't want to overlook that. I sympathize with you. Bullying is not what I think anyone wants, right? Especially for interests that they have. I think in your bitterness, you just further isolate yourself to have this reverse superiority complex because anime fans didn't have the same struggle you did. Don't do that. So the next time you want to get triggered about how popular anime is, ask yourself this question. Wasn't it always supposed to be this way?